Hi, as everyone's smiley face, and welcome to this quick little Xenoverse 2 update video right here. Before getting into anything, as of this upload, there is no release date for this update. As soon as there is a release date, I promise you guys will know. There's no release date yet. I will probably assume, personally, because of this and some things in here, that it will it's either going to be at the very end of July, or possibly sometime in August, or possibly beyond. I kind of feel like this is going to be the last update, and I'll talk about that later on in the video, but first let's go over this scan. So, in the last one, we found out that they said that Supreme Kai Time and her attacks and a custom loading screen would be available through World Tournaments. Now, that is true, but these are not the online tournaments. It says here, Extra Mission. By the way, thank you DBS Hype for these scans, and Demon Boy, oh yes, for translating them. Both rather mad lads, if I may say so myself. Oh, yeah, so this is a extra mission to unlock these three things. So it's going to work, in essence, the same way as the end of Z Goku and Oob sort of mini quest, quest thing. I don't think you have to spend TP Mouse by the gifts for the Supreme Kai Time. I think it'll just be one of those things, I mean, we don't know yet, but it may be just be one of those things that it'll like roll out every so often, like how, for example, like the gifts kind of. So it says here, extra mission. Oh, calm down. Extra mission. Yes, I'm so happy this is offline. And more. The Supreme Kai Time herself is is participating in the tournament. Experience the fearsome power she has. Holding the first Canton City tournament. Among the contestants in the tournament are the familiar Super Warriors as well as the Time Patrollers. I actually didn't read this before I started recording. This little part here. The hero of DBXV is here too. Oh yeah, it's Ace from Xenoverse 1 with red hair and the Xenoverse 2 mascot. So I don't know if this means that this is also going to be like Time Patrollers from offline, like if you're not connected to online. If that is the case, then literally Bert can be there. So you might as well just we all might as well just uninstall the game now because 30 ball. Yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm very, very happy that he's offline as well. And if you give like a world tournament, like a proper like sort of like Budokai sort of style tournament where the winners progress, like from the Tenkaichi games and the Budokai games, and like what was it in Raging Blast? I cannot remember. But if it's going to be like that offline, that'll be really fun, and I'll definitely be covering that in the video. And obviously I'm going to win because I'm the best Xenoverse player. Let's see how many people take that to heart and think I'm serious. So yeah, week 1 you get a custom loading screen, which is this one right. You can see you got the loading there. So it's a Supreme Kai Time and Trunks looking rather intimate with each other. Oh, yeah, a bit of silence there. Second week is going to be the Supreme Kai of Time herself. Then the third week will be her skills, presumably to use throughout CACs. Okay. I don't know if you have to go through, like for example, if you missed the first two, then go straight to the third week. I don't know if you'll then get her skills, or if it's just like you have to do week 1, week 2, and week 3. So yeah, you got that. Also, this is something I'm actually really curious about. You got these CC. I think CC means Canton City, not Chrono Crystals. I'm fairly certain it's Canton City. And Canton City mascots and Time Patrol the mascots rather than TP medals. I don't know. So you got Zeno, Poir, Chaozu, Boo, which is fine, I guess. I can't wait to get Zeno and then make a Grand Priest CAC and then have him as my stand. Ooh. And oh, a surprise, you've got Gogeta. Is this Super Warrior also a Canton City mascot? Stay tuned to find out, mate. Oh. So we know this is Gogeta, but I think this pose is Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta's pose from the Hero Coliseum, I think. So I think we'll be able to then get Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta as a stand, as a mascot, which, you know what? Fine, sure, why not? I don't think they do anything. I think it's just like, they're just there for giggles, like, do you know what I mean? Just like for purely, I guess, like cosmetic reasons. And you've got a picture here of Bulma. The Hero Coliseum would be just up here. Like just in that general direction there, lads. Oh, so I really hope this isn't tied to the Hero Coliseum. Yeah, also twitch.tv/Burcol. In the well, I will be doing a proper announcement video, also link in the description. I will do a proper announcement video in the next couple of days or weeks when I'm properly over there. Still setting up some stuff over on Twitch, but I will be doing Xenoverse 2 on there, but that's not going to be the focus. I'll talk about that more in the future, but I still need to get 2 more trophies for Xenoverse 2. I've already got the Platinum, then they added 2 more trophies. So I will be getting those on Twitch. One is for the Hero Coliseum. I forget how to play, so I'll be doing that live. Okay, let's hold a martial arts tournament. I did already read that. I think I did. Oh yeah, and this right here. So new raids. I think it's a new style of raid. These raids will be different. In these raid quests. Oh, I'm calling them raid quests rather than just raids, unless maybe. I don't know. Actually, looking here in these screenshots, there's no like team members, so maybe it's just a one-on-one. But the health is buffed up. I don't know. In these raid quests, you'll be able to test your skills against the Supreme Kai of Time, Scott, Supreme Kai of Time, and other familiar time patrollers in Conton City. So, for example, I'm going to assume that means the Xenoverse 2 mascot right here. By the way, should I make the Xenoverse 2 mascot as well as the Xenoverse 1 mascot for a future Trash Talker video? I feel like I want to do that, or maybe a future 1 versus 100 if I'm going to do any more of them. Right now, I'm not entirely sure because they take not too long, just take an incredible amount of time to do. And I'm busy right now, especially with Twitch and all that, and getting set up. So you got the Supreme Kai Time here as one of the raids, then Time Patroller, but I'm going to guess that that's supposed to be plural. And here you have Jiren, and also I just noticed you got I don't know why. So you got the Time Patroller there, and another Conton City CAC, which will probably be one that we can fight in this little raid here. But the HUD isn't up there for his teammates. Strange. Yeah, so you can see that them presumably 5 minutes long each. Don't know what the rewards are going to be. I'd assume it's just going to be... Well, it'll probably be like, what, Supreme Kai Time outfit, as well as the DBS Brody outfit and wig and stuff like that. And maybe just like some repeat rewards, like maybe the fantastic Golden Turtle Hermit outfit, etc. Yeah, I want to say that's basically... Oh, no, that's someone else. Well, that's what I meant to say as well. Earlier, I did... Well, in my video from... I think the video when we had just had the information from Demon Boy before we had the scans. Or it may have been what I did last month when we first found out about this update. Which, by the way, calling this... And I think I said this before, but calling this update DLC 11... is, look, it's just what we call it because it's just easier for people to, like, look at... Well, not look at, like, to search for... It's not the 11th update, and so far there's no paid update accompanying this, which is why I think this is going to be the final update for Xenoverse 2 before they... Well, keep in mind, once they finish updating it, they'll still support it in the sense of, like, maybe world tournaments, raids, maybe events, like double TP medals and stuff like that. But in terms of... And they'll probably keep doing that up until the next Xenoverse game, or the next game in the style of Xenoverse, or at least for the next couple of years, if there's not going to be another Xenoverse game, which, again, with over 6 million copies sold, not shipped, but sold worldwide, and that's people who have actually bought the game, not on the light version, not shipped, it's sold. As of this recording, and as of when this video is uploaded, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is the the best-selling Dragon Ball game of all time. It's outsold Fighters, but I think Fighters will overtake it soon, in my personal opinion. It's Xenoverse 1 as well. Xenoverse 1 was 5 million. It's outsold Xenoverse 1. It's outsold Tenkaichi 3, surprisingly enough. I think Tenkaichi 3 is like, what, 1.5 million? I think. Yeah, so the fact that people think that, oh, there's not going to be another Xenoverse game, I'm very skeptical. I can't talk. Skeptical of that. If we don't get another Xenoverse game, we'll certainly get another game in the style of Xenoverse. So, for example, online, make your own CACs and all that stuff. But there's something here. Oh, yeah, this is what I meant to say as well. Is this Super Warrior also a Conton City mascot? Well, yeah, because you've mentioned, because it's there. Stay tuned to find out. So I'm going to assume the stay tuned to find out means there'll be more information about this in the following video, which will be released around the 16th, or leaked rather, around the 16th, 17th, somewhere around there of July. So around, give or take a couple of days either way, this time next month. With that said, that could mean that, well, the update's not going to come out until at least maybe the last week of July, possibly, well, possibly later. But I'm not going to release the update and then reveal who this is, even though we'll know by then, unless this is for a future update beyond this. I don't know. But with that said, that to me either suggests that this will come out either late July, sometime, well, late July or at some point in August or beyond. Therefore, I think this will be the last update, because every DLC since DLC 7 has came out about, give or take a week either way, or a couple of weeks either way, about 6 months after each other. So if there's going to be a DLC 11 Ultra Pack 3 after this, I would assume that that would probably come out around the end of the year or the start of next year. And and I say that because I think the next Dragon Ball game will be, well, I know for a fact the next Dragon Ball game, console game, regardless of if it's Xenoverse 3 or not, it's going to be revealed either January 2021 or if not then around May, June or July of 2021. That's just when Dragon Ball games get revealed and leaked and all that. Sometimes get leaked from VJump, like what Xenoverse 1 was, and Raging Blast 1, and I think Raging Blast 2. I think for Raging Blast 2, they just released a trailer. So, with that said, I think this is going to be the last update. I mean, to be honest, they could announce Xenoverse 3 and still update, Xenoverse 2. But to me, that just seems very counterintuitive, and I just don't think they'll do that, because it's like, finish with Xenoverse 2, then... So it's like, finish with Xenoverse 2, then announce Xenoverse 3 and build up the hype for it. Then, while repeating Raid to Xenoverse 2 or whatever. Yeah, this video wasn't supposed to be like, surprisingly enough, I wasn't intending to make this video over 10 minutes, but here we are. Yeah, I think it's over 10 minutes or something, I don't know. Yeah, you know what, I'm really, really, really looking forward to this. Again, no release date right now, and I'm going to assume that these week tournaments here are going to repeat after, so there's not just going to be one chance, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, okay, you know what, I'm really digging this, I really am. I'm looking forward to it. Again, thank you to DBS Hype for the actual scan, and thank you to Demon Boy for actually translating it. I do intend on, unless them just easy to get, I do intend on doing a video on how to unlock all of the Canton City mascots. But with that said, guys, thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video and you found something useful from this update and all that, or this video about the update. Again, no release date yet. I'll assume that will probably be announced next month, but we have to wait and see. Guys, thank you for watching. There'll be a video later today using Pon and Crumbosh. Oh yes. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.